The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Roughriders. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Roughriders.
Tyson Miller, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Gregory.
Now to the plate, Ken Gregory. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this lands foul for the first strike. McDonald leads off first with one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chester is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, here is Ken Gregory. Flew out last time up.
Gregory.
Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
So now here is Jeremy Ironman. He popped out in his first trip. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Tyler Ramirez. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Gregory, a runner at first with 2 gone. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. And stepping in, Ken Gregory singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And gone! A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
He's out. Three. You're out. Three.
Ken Gregory will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. First delivery to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. He's out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Midland Rockhounds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brian Howard wins his 3rd of the season. Tyson Miller pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Chance Goldsmith records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Roughriders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hans Kraus is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Gregory.
Now it'll be Ken Gregory. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch of the AB now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 22 on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Gregory.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate now is Elier Hernandez, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gregory is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Ricky Andrews.
Strike him out now. Get him yourself.
Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gregory is there to put it away for out number 1. So stepping in is Ken Gregory, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On a rope to the second baseman.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Ken Gregory will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now here's the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Ken Gregory. First pitch on its way. Shot to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Frisco came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jacob Lemoyne claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Roughriders, 6 runs on 12 hits.
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can develop is plate discipline, and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at-bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. How do you build a good at-bat as a hitter?
Well, I think preparation is the first key, understanding what type of stuff you are going to see that night, and then being able to have the discipline not only to swing at your pitch, but even more importantly, to not swing at the opposing pitcher's pitch. You know, we're not robots, and I think all position players really bank on a pitcher's mistakes. So do you have the discipline and the patience to wait for your pitch instead of just saying, the first thing that looks like my bat can get on it, I'm going to swing. So I think building that game plan and understanding what you want to swing at with the mindset of being able to lay off the pitches you don't want to swing at can give you that information to execute not only in those early at-bats, but be able to make adjustments on later at-bats in the game.
It doesn't have to be early in the at-bat either, working yourself into an advantageous count. You could get to 2 strikes and keep fouling off pitches and frustrate a pitcher until he gives up that mistake pitch.
Well, it depends on who the pitcher is and how much is he going to stick to his plan. But I know this, if a pitcher gives me his best pitch 2-3 times and I just foul it off and I can grind the at-bat out and extend it to another pitch, sooner or later he's either going to make a different pitch or he's going to miss that spot one time, and that's always advantage hitter.